What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's time for Flicks for Kicks. Let's get going, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 6 of Flicks for Kicks, a comedy podcast where we make up movies with your help. I am Nick, and this is Dylan.
I am Dylan.
And, yes, episode 6. Dylan, how are you?
I am fine. Do you want to tell the story that you just told me?
Absolutely not.
About how you have to bathe yourself?
First of all, it was yesterday, and everything is good now.
Okay.
Maybe next week's episode.
Oh, it can be a movie. You can just tell it as a movie right now. Because I'm sure you didn't think of anything.
I did think of one. It's not, you know how I'm usually doing like a comedy?
Ooh.
I thought of a not comedy for once.
Oh.
I'm branching
I'm
out.
going to say horror.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Well, I'll save it.
It's probably a rom-com.
No. That's my second favorite.
Oh, good. Well.
I don't really, I guess action?
An action?
So not me, right?
Interesting. Well, I guess then do you just want to start with that?
No, well, because it's not,
Wait, hold on. Before we get into anything, we're going to have to pause this for a second.
Oh, my God, always.
Do you remember episode 1? So, not too long ago.
I remember. I hate episode 1.
Really?
I hate all of them until like 3 or 4.
Because you tell me every single one is the best one you've ever heard.
No, I've been said I hated the first one.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. The Jar Jar Binks Tommy Wiseau idea.
Okay. Oh, I remember.
You remember?
The bars, yes.
I'm gonna show you this, and then I want you to describe what it is. Okay? So I'm gonna pause.
Have I seen it before?
No.
Okay.
Now, Nick, I need you to please describe what we just watched.
What's his name?
Tommy Wiseau.
He was being the Joker, but like how he just not good. I don't know. I don't know what I just saw. Honestly,
it sounds like they almost. I know they didn't, but almost like they took our idea for the movie.
Maybe.
And they thought like, the Joker would be funnier.
When did that trailer come out?
That yesterday or the day before.
I mean, they could have.
It could be Nerdist. You owe us now.
I like his accent.
Tommy Wiseau.
Mm-hmm. Where is he from?
Nobody knows.
Oh.
he says he's from New Orleans.
Why does he talk like that?
Because he's not.
Oh. I really like the way he talks. Like, I really think it's... I don't know why I like listening to him.
It's disgusting. I hear you. Anyway, you want to get back to your movie?
No, I don't want to start with mine.
Well, too bad.
We started with mine last week.
No, we didn't. We did a big finish with yours because you took a shit all over mine.
No.
Oh.
Mine just happened to be good. It wasn't first.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was first.
No, it wasn't first. Nick, I will literally play it right now.
Because mine isn't necessarily... I don't have a full movie like I did last week. I need your help.
No, that's what we do. This is what this is for.
Right, you're such a fucking cocksucker. Listen, okay, I'm gonna give you a title.
Okay.
You can take a guess. Anyway, but it's
An
pretty.
action movie.
It's pretty obvious. I don't know why you can't guess because you're gonna hear it and you're gonna obviously know.
Just say
anyway,
it.
it's called The Last Day with the Sun.
The Last Day with the Sun?
Mm-hmm. S-U-N, not my kid.
Okay, I figured. Okay. Interesting.
What do you think it's about?
Could be so many things.
No, it's pretty cut and dry. It's the last day that the Earth has the sun.
Is the sun imploding?
Uh-huh.
So it's the last day.
But we all know. Okay, this is my idea. I need your help. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming, you know how I love, I don't love it if it happens to me, but I love zombie apocalypse or home invasion. I love putting myself in those kind of scenarios. I love it. I love imagining what I would do.
That's why they make things.
Right. And so anyway, I'm picturing The Last Day with the Sun. Everyone knows it. Like in this movie, it's like The Purge or something.
Okay.
Not like The Purge, but
I understand. It is.
Yeah, like everyone. NASA has told people like, hey, you guys, like, so and such day is the last day that the Earth will be with the sun.
Okay.
This is not all I have, but I'm just saying.
Why'd you stop and smile?
Anyway, so what do you think it should be about is my thing. Should it be about preparing for it?
Well, there needs to be a conflict within the big conflict.
Right. I'm thinking like,
okay,
is it going to...
Do you know who your characters are?
No, not at all.
You haven't thought anything past what you've told me?
No, I have. I have a whole bunch of notes.
Oh,
it's just I don't have...
Tell me the notes real quick.
Okay. Well, I don't know what direction I want to take it, and, like, is it preparing for it mostly? Is most of the movie preparing for it? Because obviously there would be riots everywhere, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, because that's kind of like purgy, so I don't really want to focus on that. I kind of focus it more like a natural disaster movie, like a San Andreas Fault or something. Anyway, I need to give you a little bit of facts. If the sun did disappear, what would happen? I'm literally a scientist.
If it disappeared, it would implode and we would die immediately.
No, it doesn't explode.
What?
So we don't
implode?
die. Well, it won't. It's just gone.
Where does it go?
It's a movie. I don't know.
Okay, then it gets sucked into a wormhole.
A black hole. It's gone. Anyway, that means the moon would also disappear. Not really, but like there would have nothing. It would have nothing to reflect on.
Yes.
So it would be very dark at night.
No shit.
Well, I'm just saying. And then, well, we have 1,000 years. Period. Because then we run out of oxygen. So anyway, and then it's gonna be 32 degrees. Like at the first week. So we have 7 days until the whole world's at 32 degrees. Obviously that's bearable, but like every day it's getting colder and colder and colder. Mm-hmm. And then after 1 year we'd have to go underground as deep as possible because it's too cold and we have to live close to the core. So my thing is I want to follow maybe like a family or something, and then they're like preparing. They know a little bit ahead of the curve. So they start digging underground and shit. And they have like a bunker and like they're preparing. They don't really want to.
Can I pause real quick?
Mm-hmm. Really? Are you lying?
I thought you were gonna say like the family, the daughter gets kidnapped by some guy the day before it explodes, and then they have to get like the daughter back, and then the sun explodes, and that's it.
Dylan, I'm so happy you're happy.
You looked into facts.
I did. I've never done that in my life, not even in school.
I know.
And they're real facts. You can ask the Google.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Google.
I'm
okay,
so
no. Keep going.
Well, that's like kind of it so far. I just like, so I don't know what direction I want it to take. Like, should we follow, should it not be like a known thing by the world that it's going to be gone?
No, it should be known.
I feel like then it's just a riot movie. Everyone's going to be fucking stealing and shit and everyone's going to kill themselves.
No, like,
because not everyone's going to dig a goddamn hole.
No, I think everybody is digging holes. And
you think the government's digging it for us as well? Like,
everybody.
Everyone.
Every government.
Okay.
I think...
You see, this is why I needed you.
No, I think it takes place over maybe a couple hundred years and maybe follows a couple different sets of characters.
And how are we getting food? How are we growing crops?
It's cold. Exactly.
You see, there's so many good things. There's clearly a ticking time. It's going, you know what I mean? But, like, how long could we stretch it out? Like, life on Earth.
It can go... Then they can shoot rockets into space.
And see if we can get out of it.
It can... This is a series, not a movie. This is a full-on
Did I just make the next
series.
Walking Dead?
This is like... Nick, if this went like each season...
Walking Dark?
Hold on.
Sorry.
If each season was 100 years later, and you keep going, like, each season, same characters, just... This 100 years.
Correct.
And you can see the advancements through all those years.
Ooh.
And then, like, I don't know, but you could do a lot with all of that.
I know.
You did a great job.
I'm so happy. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Bring It On, Mom. But, like...
I mean, it's so much better.
Apples and oranges.
It's so much better. I want to make that into a comic book.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I just don't know how logical it is, like, if everyone would actually cooperate and dig underground.
Well,
you know
they would have to at first. And then, obviously...
Like, what is it called? Martial law? Or, like, when, like, the government makes you do something?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's going to be some people who are against it, and then
there's
going to be
and
the
that's the
storylines
conflict,
within the bigger story.
Just like when Walking Dead, how they have like the people who don't really want to link up with people, right?
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm so happy.
You did
it's
a great
good,
one.
right?
I want to turn this into a comic book. I wish I knew someone who could draw well, and we can turn it into one.
Maybe one of our listeners.
Oh, I wish. That would be really great.
Anyway, that was my idea. I don't know if I'm going to keep the title or not, Last Day on this with the Sun, or, you know what I mean?
I think that's...
Isn't it? I'm so happy. Anyway, that's mine for this week.
Wow.
Impressed?
My idea is a realistic Pokemon movie. And when I say realistic, I don't necessarily mean humans and then there's a CGI Pikachu or whatever. I mean, when Ash is battling Team Rocket, and once they are done battling... Sorry, I almost burped.
Oh.
Once they're done battling, and Ash wins, and he's like, yeah, let me get my Pokemon back. And they're just like, no, fuck you. I have a gun, little kid. You're 14.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then there's like...
R-rated, let's just get that straight.
Oh, 100%. They use like Pokemon as tools and as like energy sources, so like...
Is it going to be CGI'd, or is it going to be like an animal dressed as something?
No, it can be CGI.
Oh, okay.
Because like, I'm talking... It could be animated for all I care, but I'm talking like realistic.
Right. Like, it's not like... They're... I know what
like,
you're saying.
They're using, let's say, Voltorbs to create electricity for homes. And...
wow.
Yeah, so things like that.
To like, for their fireplace, they can use, what's his name, Charmander?
Yeah, they're just like, light the fire, and whips it.
They don't treat the Pokemon good?
If it were realistic...
There would be some bad owners, of course.
There would be lots of bad owners.
Of course.
And I think that movie...
There could be a Pokepound.
There would be Pokepounds. Like, Pokemon game hunting.
Oh.
Think about that. Gotta catch them all.
Oh.
All the heads on the wall.
Would you cast humans or animated? Or you say you don't care?
It doesn't matter. Either one. I think realistic is a great way to go for that because, I mean, it would never happen.
Right.
In my perfect world, Pokemon would be like, okay, that's fun. Like,
right.
Go for it, but
keep
be
it.
over
It's
there.
not on brand for us necessarily.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So that's my idea.
I mean, nowhere near as mine, but it's okay.
I mean, your idea.
I'm kidding.
Your idea could really be. I think mine could really be something.
Uh-huh.
I think yours could also really be something.
Couldn't it? Only if it's logical. We still have to fact check everything.
Are you saying? Look it up. Ask Google. It's logical, but we have to fact check it.
I'm just kidding. I just don't. I'm kidding. But I'm just saying it would be a lot easier without the moon. Anyway. Anyway, I just kidding though. It is. I don't know. Continue. What's our next movie? I'm just kidding. We're not going to do the movie right now. But we are going to do something more exciting. Not as exciting as my movie, but almost as exciting because it is our first sponsored ad. And I'm going to let Dylan insert it here. So,
okay.
Anyway.
Well, I recorded it earlier, so I'm just going to put it in.
Are you into nerd culture? Then you definitely need to check out our sponsor for this week, the Mr. Dark Phoenix on YouTube. The Mr. Dark Phoenix is your one-stop shop for all reaction videos, unboxing videos, and reviews about all things comic related. Make sure you check him out at youtube.com/user/the Mr. Dark Phoenix. He's also on Twitter at Mr. Dark Phoenix. Again, that is youtube.com/user/the Mr. Dark Phoenix. We will also have all of his links down below in our description. Now back to the show.
Oh shit, I started recording. I guess I'm just gonna keep going. So next we're gonna look at the movies that people sent us.
Yes, on Twitter at flicksforkickspod.
Thank you.
You're welcome, but it's the number 4. If you want to send us a tweet, please do.
What hashtag, Nick?
Hashtag flicksforkickspod. That's flicks, the number 4 kickspod.
No, that's just the...
Well, fuck, what?
The hashtag has a FOR.
That's what I said.
And you said 4. He said
We
the
can check
number.
both hashtags.
Okay, fine. Either way, yeah, I'm sure we've kind of cornered the market there.
Right. Fuck whoever. Well, you know what I mean? What are we going to be in competition with someone with the exact name? Fuck them.
So, yeah, true. But also, look at it.
Oh.
Yeah, Rachel sent us an email.
Hi,
because
Rach.
I had the wrong email posted on the podcast. For
Oh,
every
yeah.
single
She told
episode.
me. I was like, you'd fucking tell him yourself.
Yeah, so we finally have this. Do you remember the email, Nick?
flicksforkickspod@gmail.com.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
It's FOR.
I said that.
I'm just saying it's FOR. You didn't specify.
It's because you
Anyway.
can't have different things. It's
Oh,
making
shut
it so
the fuck
complicated.
It's not. It's just one different
We
thing.
should change everything to the number 4. Everything.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't like being confused, and I'm already dumb. So this is like overload.
Anyway, Rachel emailed us. So the first one is Andy's story on his reaction of walking in and his toys coming to life. That'd be interesting.
Are you gonna like? Well, I don't know how we're doing. Are we gonna stop and pause, or are you gonna rapid fire and which one picks out, or which one?
I mean, I think this is interesting right now.
Where he walks in and actually sees what's up, because that almost
Yeah.
happened in all the movies.
But like, what if he did this one time and they're just like, huh, and then fall over,
Right, like they
and
usually do.
he just walks out, but they did make contact, and it's just a whole
What
day.
would I think he would do?
Yeah.
Well, he'd probably fucking shit himself.
Yeah. no, first he would actually
Shit.
go take a shit.
Yes.
That
No, he
is
wouldn't
his
go
number one
anywhere.
thing.
He'd shit in the room
Yeah.
with the toys, and then
Is this him in college? Because the last movie was...
yeah. Then now remember 3, he was older. Remember they got rid of. That's the whole issue. That was the whole
Yeah.
storyline. Well, maybe let's just take it back to like 94.
Maybe that's why he gave him away in college.
Maybe
or
he
whatever.
did see them, and he was like, "Fuck, I'm
That's
good."
what it is.
Yeah.
It's episode 3.
0.5.
Yeah, 5. That's... Oh, God, that's why
Right.
he gave him away. And so it's a whole day.
Or it could be he could go back home after he's done with college, have children. His children go with the same name, Andy Jr., and his kid sees the toys come alive.
But he gave the toys away.
Oh yeah, never mind.
It would have to be. It would have to be the.
He
first
would have
thing.
to find the goodwill.
He found them.
Okay, never. No. Let's just stick with the first one.
Yeah, he found them. That's why he gave them away.
Right.
So this movie takes place for the. It's a bowl that I bought.
Dylan, like
Stop mouthing.
I
things
try
me.
to
just
talk to
ask.
you
Just
without-
say the thing.
where it's not relevant.
It doesn't.
Is it for candy?
It's for anything. I saw it. Neil likes sharks. I bought it.
I like it too. I wish you had some fucking candy in it. Got a like
Well.
empty candy bowl.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Oh, that's a loud noise, Nick.
Sorry, I tried to put it down gentle.
I could tell, but it was still very loud. Anyway,
Right.
so it'd have to be at the 24 hours from he saw it to when he gave him away.
I don't like my idea anymore.
What idea?
How it's his kid.
We're not talking about that one.
Oh wait, what? Wait, what are we talking
Okay,
about?
we're gonna skip this one
Still!
because you just holy shit.
All right.
The spider, following the spider that bit you typed it wrong, Rachel. Following the spider, the bit SpiderMan, and how he chose the right person to have those powers. Oh, so
Like you're saying, the spider chose.
the spider was smart and said, "I wanted Peter.
I want this kid.
I want to put my fangs in that kid.
This could be a porn.
My fangs need to get in that kid."
Okay. I think. I don't. Why would he choose Peter though?
I don't know.
Wouldn't he choose like a superior? He's my favorite.
He would choose Flash Thompson. He was the bully guy.
Right, like he would. I love Peter. He's my favorite. I relate to him the most out of the superheroes. I like him. But if I was smart, I would choose somebody.
You're not going to choose the photographer nerd kid.
Right, like no disrespect. Like I'm not.
No.
gonna,
It worked out because it's the comic book. But I don't think.
Right, but I don't think so. I think if he did, maybe the movie would be about him regretting his fucking choice.
Whoa.
If Even though that's literally no shade, I fucking love. You know, I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know.
He's the only one I like, actually. I like all the Spider-Mans, like Tobey Maguire. I like the other white boy, and now
Andrew
my
Garfield.
favorite one is
Tom
actually the young one.
Yeah.
I love that they made him actually young.
Oh,
we all know those motherfuckers when they're 30 in real life. Like, this guy's actually young. I
Yeah.
like that.
Matt and I, shout out to Matt.
Hi, Matt.
He said that, or no, him and I were just talking about the Infinity War movie, the Avengers Infinity War, and we should do kind of a made-up Infinity War kind of special the week that comes out.
Yeah, if Matt comes.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him to. Or he's gonna even hear this,
right?
But I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, but so Tom Holland, the great one. What? Upstairs?
Why do you like?
Can you hear them upstairs?
No, fuck.
Okay.
You have headphones.
Stop chewing on the. I just bought this last night.
What is it?
It's tickets to go see Trixie Mattel.
Go. Press on.
What?
Press on.
All right.
Did I just rip? I ripped it.
Yeah, I know you ripped it.
Was
you
that?
son
Is
of a
it
bitch.
like voided now?
It's fine.
Okay.
So now we have a couple movies from Twitter.
At flicksforkickspod.
Okay.
I have to always say it. Wait,
Mm.
I want to read. I'm just kidding. I can't read out loud. I don't want people to know.
Thank you.
You knew. Thank you.
So these next few are from Nia. When Jimmy Sings, Turtle Beach, Van Halen's documentary, The Cat's Cradle, A Night in Vegas, and night spelt like
With a K.
like yeah, I did a pokey.
A Night in Vegas.
Yeah.
So it's not your typical like hangover movie because it's about a
wait, hold
night
on.
and shining.
I
What?
just imagine a like documentary about one of the
Joysters in Excalibur.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that is so funny.
It is following, but they have like sad lives at home.
Oh, it's so sad. Alcoholic beats his wife.
Yeah, 100% in a studio apartment
or no.
with his cousin.
No, his kid beats him up. I don't want a wife beater. I want his kid to beat him up.
But I'm sorry, that can't happen.
No, that's what's happening in his life.
His
That's
kid
why
does
it's
not beat
so
him
sad.
up. He would beat the fuck out that kid.
His 13-year-old girl just fuck you, dad.
Well, that would be cool though. Like that'd be a good for her story. This is not one of those.
No, he's being bullied by his kid.
I don't think he.
But he's
would.
also an alcoholic.
Oh, he's definitely an alcoholic.
Yeah.
There's no argument there.
His wife died.
No,
we
that
can throw
bitch's
that
still
in.
around.
Okay.
She's pathetic for sure. For staying, well, for staying with him and like he's an alcoholic, he's not doing too good.
Okay.
I don't really like this movie anymore.
Is it only the one guy or is it a few people?
No, there's only one guy who like doesn't get paid as good and like who is a piece of shit.
Is he filming his own documentary then?
No.
This is Jeremy. This is a night in Vegas.
Aww. See, but then you kind of
Look at
feel
my
bad.
Ow, Tiffany, don't fucking punch me, you little bitch. Ow.
But like you almost feel bad for him, but then you don't because he's like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But like you kind of feel bad because he's like, wow, look at your sad life.
So he's recording it fully.
Yeah.
He has to.
On like an actual like dad camcorder from like
Oh,
1998.
the VHS ones.
Yeah, with the fucking
The
big
over the
ass-
shoulder
Yeah.
with the tiny little
And like
lens.
his daughter's like kind of cool and like with it, she's like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, she has to be like a social media star, and too.
Oh.
She
So
has
maybe
to
we
be.
shouldn't make him a loser, pathetic.
No, he has to be.
Well, I don't want the wife to be pathetic now. I want to like her.
She can be cool.
I don't know.
She could be a
We'll have
lawyer.
to why would she be with him then? Or she's not divorced. Divorce. I want him to be alone.
Divorced, but he lives in the garage
Of whose house?
of the
The
wife.
divorced lawyer?
And
And the stepdad?
Yes. And they're like, oh, shut the fuck up, Jerry.
And he's downstairs.
Stop crying, pussy.
No one likes him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's much better. So everyone has a happy ending except the guy who's mean.
The guy who's you?
No, mean.
Oh.
I didn't want to hate the wife.
Oh,
Oh, this turned into really good. Wow.
It was. Did you like the other ones at all?
What
They
was
hit
it
you?
again?
When Jimmy Sings, The Cat's Cradle, Turtle Beach, Van Halen's documentary.
Turtle beach sounds like it could be good. Maybe Mexico.
I don't know.
I'm getting very drugs, or
Getting very drugs.
like I want it maybe like a
That can be the name of the drug.
ferry.
Turtle Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking
very
like a
Nick.
cartel. Like I don't know why I assumed like beach and then drugs, but I want like but like
It
high
can
class.
happen. That can be your thing.
But like high class
like
drug cartelling.
Coca.
Oh, see. But like actually like high class, like you know what I mean? Like these people are like, have you ever seen Power?
No.
It's like high class druggies. They're not druggies. They like
That
they
noise
slang it.
is really bad.
Anyway, I'm assuming like that, but like a Spanish version of that show, and it takes place at Turtle
Narcos?
Beach. No, it's not high end. They're like, well, no, he is kind of rich. He's actually very rich.
Kinda.
But like
a little bit.
yeah, maybe I am thinking of Narcos. No, nothing hit me. Except a night in Vegas.
No, but like I can imagine kind of what you're going.
But I'm kind of just picturing
kinda-
savages, and that already happened on a beach.
I mean, you know how many copies of other movies there have been?
Right, savages. Then we can just name it like something else.
You can make another series movie like you did Savages, Turtle Beach
Right, it could be a spin-off.
spin-off.
So there we go. So basically, savages is what I got from that.
Real quick, this popped into my head and it's super irrelevant and I won't make you watch it. But SNL did a really funny skit where I forget who the host, his name. But he did this thing where he freaked out because his girlfriend's mom didn't say Shrek was the best animated movie of all time.
Fucking psycho.
And throws water on the dad. And it's one of the funniest things
Oh.
I've ever seen. And I really want you to watch it and everybody who listens to this to watch it.
Thank you. Maybe tweet it out so we can all watch it.
I will. I mean, it's...
If you're gonna tweet out an SNL skit, you have to tweet out my favorite one of all time,
Which is?
which is that guy being Snooki.
Oh, Bobby Moynihan.
Why is that not in like everyone else's favorite like SNL moments?
Because
Didn't
people...
that guy get his own show, a real show, Seth Meyers?
Yeah,
That's like where he was. What's his name?
Bobby Moynihan.
Yes, when he was being Snooki, I think that's the funniest. Fucking, I don't know why I think it's so funny.
Because you like Snooki.
I love.
That's why
Snooki.
people don't think it's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, people don't like her, so probably, at least other people can be laughing at her. I'm laughing with her because I like her.
I
like
understand,
that Bobby
Nick.
guy. But I feel like other people, if they don't even like her, at least they can laugh at her and make fun of her.
Why haven't we had a Snooki movie come out of your mouth yet?
Because I would never disrespect her.
I didn't say disrespect.
But, no, remember in episode like 3 maybe about when I made the shrine for that emo girl into a movie? I would do the same thing with Snooks. Just like, just a total, just like the film version of a shrine and just like obsessing and just praising the Almighty.
I know how you feel about her.
Right. Are you gonna watch season the Vacation April 5th?
Wait, what?
On Jersey Day, they're bringing it back. Are you serious? I'm breaking news to you on this podcast?
Yeah.
Dylan, everyone came back except Sam's fucking whack ass. Who cares? Everyone's back for season. Well, it's not really season 2. It's like, well, I guess it's season 1 of the new series without Sam. And they're going to Miami. They're back in Miami. And guess who knocks on the fucking door?
Angelina.
Yes! Oh, I cannot wait. I'll tweet that out too.
No, you will not.
Dylan, how are you not excited for?
I mean, maybe
Jersey?
I'll just
Yo,
binge
come
it
on.
one day
for
when
all
I'm
time's sakes.
sick
We'll
on
watch it
Hulu.
together.
Ugh, gross. I'll make a day of it with you or something.
Thank you.
Ugh. I don't want to though. That
It's gonna
sounds
be
really
so
bad.
good.
Anyway, let's get back to the movies. So the next few are from Jordan. You remember her at name? Because you liked it?
Oh, the Latter-day Skanks?
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Jordan.
I saw her last night.
Really?
Yeah,
How do you know? Do you work with her?
No, Nia did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Whoa. Oh.
Is it Nia?
Hello?
Speaking of Nia.
Hi, are you with Nick?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. What time do you think you'll be done?
I don't know.
We're being rushed.
Okay. Because essentially what the vet said is that all of you to be monitored until tomorrow morning when Jordan has to bring her back from work.
Jordan.
Okay. Next movie title. You said it.
Let's just go.
All right. So, who's gay for Mole Man?
What's Mole Man?
He's from The Simpsons, or he could be anything we want.
I don't like the way that sounds. Mole Man?
Yeah, he's an old man.
Mole?
Yeah.
Like a mole?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But he's just a regular man.
Oh.
He's just an old guy. People just call him Mole Man.
I don't like that name at all. It's making me think of something brown and hairy. Anyway, the next.
I have to click a link for it on here.
Wow.
Next. Don't scratch on that wall, Nick. There's people there.
I want them to know I'm here.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you just scratched the wall?
I'm around cats. I want to act like a cat.
Cats don't do that. You are a sociopath. Holy shit.
What's it called? Neighing? When they put their...
Needing.
Like I need something?
Like K.
I'm needing this.
Yeah. Oh my...
I was needing at our neighbors.
No. Not your neighbor.
Yeah, they're not mine.
I'm gonna...
You know them? Nice folk?
No, I don't know them.
Well.
That apartment's cursed.
Okay, you see, press on. You say some weird shit like that. And
I'm not kidding. I'll tell you about it later.
Please.
I will. Trixie Mattel gets pushed down a well. And then she said, that's not really a title. It's a storyline, I guess. But...
You could take that over. I don't know that girl.
I have a Trixie Mattel necklace over there.
Exactly. You know her. I don't really know anything about her.
I mean, I don't know. Space Was That Good was another title.
Sorry, what?
Space Was That Good.
Where does the title start and end?
The whole thing is the title. Are you ready?
Yeah, start it, say go. No, say beginning,
no.
and then say end.
When I'm talking, that's the title, okay?
Okay.
Tell me when.
Go.
Space Was That Good.
I don't understand. Space was that good? Is there a comma? Space. A question mark? What is it, a question?
No.
Space was that good.
It's a statement.
Are they talking about space between us or the stars?
It's a
Space was that good. Do I not sound crazy to you? Space was that good. I don't understand. Space was that good.
It's
Space was that good. Any word you emphasize, you could be different. I don't understand.
space. That was good.
Space. That's good.
Space. That was good.
Space. That is good.
Space. That was good.
No. You just sped it up.
Space. That was good.
That was, like, it's not good anymore. Any word you emphasize, it changes the whole...
Can we just film ourselves saying that sentence and nothing but that sentence for an hour and 34 minutes?
Any word you emphasize changes the whole...
Space. Was that good?
Was it? Space, was that good? Even, just, if you all say it at the same time, it sounds like you're not...
Space was that good.
It doesn't sound
Space
like you're forming a sentence.
Space was that good.
Space was that
Space
good.
was that good.
Space was that good. You know what this is what it's about. It's about, I went to space. Y'all motherfuckers don't believe me. You're like, was it good? I'm like, space was that good. Like, how good was it? Bitch, it was that good. Like, what's the best thing you ever had? Don't say pussy.
It's a space.
No, you never been there. I've been there. I'm asking you, what is the best thing? No, I'm actually asking you, what's the best thing you ever done?
Does Jamie Foxx star in this movie?
He will now. Just tell me what the best thing you ever did was.
Space.
No, you never did it. Oh, I did it.
You didn't do it either.
I'm about to tell you why I did it. Just tell me something besides space that was that good.
Did it.
Dylan, what was the best thing you ever had? Tell me something that's good.
Space.
Okay, you don't get it. Let's just say pussy.
That's not what I want to say.
Okay, what? Say like your comics or something.
What?
What? Like, and then I'll just go. Hurry. What was really good to you, Dill?
The movie 1408, starring John Cusack.
Right. So the movie 1408. You know how good that movie was?
Yeah, it was okay.
Okay. I thought it was good. I was gonna say space is that good. Like
I saw it 3 times in theaters. One time was with your brother.
Real? Is this a real story?
Yeah.
My biological brother?
He yelled at somebody.
I've never even seen that movie.
He yelled at somebody. I saw it 3 times in theaters. All 3 times was
With
with Zach Pinion.
And you, Dominic, and Zach went to a movie together. I call bullshit.
And somebody else, I think. And
Maybe
Chase,
it was me. No, Dominic doesn't fuck with Chase.
This was
Because I didn't fuck with Chase.
This was in 6th
You know, we
grade.
ride hard together.
Oh.
I mean, we love each other now.
Do you?
Me and Chase? I mean, sure.
Oh, I think you meant Dominic.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? I broke Marshall's hand for Dominic. Like, he would break Chase's. Do you understand? Like, if I didn't fuck with somebody, he ain't fucking with them neither.
Okay, let me get to this last movie because I think you'll dunk this one.
Right. Here we go. I'm about to hit the layup. Come on.
Home is where your ass is.
Oh my fucking god. Well, what do you get from that first?
I don't know. It has nothing.
Home is where your ass is?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a lazy person, like a couch potato, just like sitting on the couch all day. So that's how I'm home. If I'm home, my ass is on the couch.
Maybe they live in a storage unit.
I don't think that.
Why not?
Home is where your ass is. I mean, it could... Home is where your ass is. My ass right here, right now.
I'm very surprised at your answer where you didn't go straight
to porno?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm just like, well, it's not really home. Like, I could say dick is... Like, I don't... What would I say?
Are you going to say dick is where your ass is?
What does that mean, though?
I don't know, because that's what I thought you were going to say.
I don't know what I was going to say. Dick is where your ass is on? Dick is what is...
Anyway, we're going to move past this. I had an idea. And maybe it can be kind of like a segment thing. Maybe it can be a one-off thing. But I found a website that creates random movie titles. I put it on 20, so it's going to create 20 movie titles.
Too much.
And I'm going to run through them, and you tell me the first one that grabs you, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to generate right now. Okay.
Okay.
Attack of Pluto. Body of Fear, Chapter 8. Breed of Filth. Empress Horror. Evil Expedition to Venus. Insanity Garden. Lancelot Destroyed. Maze of the Cyborgs. Mudslide 2029.
That's fucking porn. That's where your ass is after you... Oh my god. She gets fucked super duper hard.
Wait.
What?
Were you looking for the most porn sounding one?
No, that's the only thing that struck me so far.
Oh my.
Maybe Insanity Garden? Was that one?
I see one on here. Insanity Garden, yeah.
I was thinking of the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No.
It's the best one.
True. No, Blood Diamond's my favorite.
It's pretty good.
He's...
What is this?
He's
anime
crazy.
you're doing?
Shutter Island. When I heard Insanity Garden, I thought Shutter Island.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know why I had to make that so clear.
There's one on here called The Magic of the SS, and that sounds like a Nazi propaganda movie.
Dylan.
I mean, I'm just being
I
real.
don't like that.
Do you want me to do one more? I'm gonna do one more. Tell me which one grabs you. Beast of Beauty. Blackout 1970.
Ooh.
Captain Nemo Unbound. Child of Damnation. Hold on, Captain Nemo Unbound, is that a gritty reboot?
Of what?
Finding Nemo?
Oh, I have no idea.
Captain Nemo. Get on the ship.
What's it called?
Captain Nemo Unbound.
That makes me think of a dog.
I mean, I don't know. I'll keep going then. He was a modern Satan.
Oh, has you written all over
fun.
it.
I married Hitler. Whoa.
No, not on.
Hello.
No.
James Possessed, Joan of Arc, and Sinbad, Offspring of War, Pit of Demons, Sensation Forest. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm thinking hairy pussy.
Well, that was a good show. Thank you very much.
No. Yeah, I don't know. It was hard. Like, those were all a lot of them were like demonic.
I mean, a lot of them are pretty.
They're kind of dark. Yeah. What the fuck kind of
specify
gothic website?
I think I can
They
specify.
have like fucking
funny.
Happy Joe and a fucking Happy Town. Like, what the fuck is it all sad for?
Let me see. Kiss of Victory.
That sounds
Operation
like a comeback kid story.
Operation Wonder.
Hold on.
That's a pretty good one.
No, I have it already. Stop.
What
What was the first one?
Kiss of Victory?
It is a nerdy guy, who has never kissed anyone ever.
Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Maybe
it could be fun.
Maybe he runs track and field.
It could be a PG movie, and it could be for kids.
Right. For once, let's not be disgusting. Well, me. And maybe he runs track. He does something, and do you want to take like a sci-fi twist or just keep it pretty?
I was gonna say by the end of the movie is a rape charge. Like,
Dylan, press on, and if you're smart, cut that.
No. And then he loses. He's the bad guy. You don't like him anymore.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Down with little Timmy.
Alrighty.
I'll kick him.
Okay.
Kick him.
Never mind.
I mean, it's not my fault. He's the one who did it. The Amazing Scorpion Women. That's a fun one. The Secret of Mike King. The Incredible Saga of the Dog Woman.
I don't like that.
The Murderous Love of the Incredible Dolphin Man.
Too long.
I Was a Teenaged Kraken.
Crackhead?
Kraken.
Oh, I was like, bitch me.
I was a teenager. Is this Kraken going to high school?
I don't even know what the Kraken was. That octopus?
It's a big sea monster. It was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me. Never mind.
No. I want to hear this. Wait a second. There's a movie called The Tomb of Satan.
That sounds you.
Holy shit, that sounds cool. If I heard of a movie called The Tomb of Satan, I would buy tickets immediately.
Ew.
That just sounds cool. That sounds like a very interesting thriller.
It sounds like a tomb, meaning like a tombstone, which meaning I don't think he's like buried. Like
it sounds like that movie, As Above, So Below, but like good.
The Paris one.
Yeah, that movie.
We saw that with Nikki, huh?
Yeah, with Nikki.
It was good.
I hated that movie so much.
Maybe I didn't like it. I liked the concept. I thought it was cool.
The concept was cool.
I always love concepts.
Imagine that, but like they find the Tomb of Satan, and then kind of that movie.
That would be good then. Is it filmed like on the iPhone filming? You know,
No.
Like that Blair Witch filming.
No, it's gonna be like good, like The Descent.
Good. Thank. I love The Descent.
Yeah.
Have you seen the second one? Did you know they had a second one?
I knew, but I haven't seen it.
Rachel, speaking of, shout out Rach, she was the one who told me about the second one, and I've never seen, and no one really knows The Descent, like, when I talk about it. And Rachel's like, yeah,
It's
the
very
second
popular.
one. Was it?
Zach and I saw it together.
I own it. The first one. Yeah, it's all the women in the cave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a fucking second one with the same people.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'll tell you the ending off air.
I don't want to know the ending. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but I like ruining things for you.
Yeah, but fuck off. Then I guess you want to wrap it up?
Is it done already?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're sitting at about 43 minutes.
And then plus the add-ins you have to do.
No, that's with it.
Oh, well. To wrap it up, what was the best movie? Was it mine again?
I like well, it wasn't yours.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right now. I really liked A Night in Vegas.
A Night in Vegas, that's for sure. That was the best.
What was the one Jordan said? The Space? Space was that good?
Space was that good?
That
or Space was that good. That's the name of the episode right there. Space was that good.
Space. Was that good?
I just don't get it. We'll have to ask her what. Can I see the way it's typed?
Wait, it's just Space was that good.
Space was that good.
Yeah.
I just don't. That's it right there.
I mean,
movie we ever did. We did nothing about it.
Goddamn right.
Space was that good. Anyway, so yeah, for sure. That was the best one. Should we tell them how to find us?
Go for it, Nick.
No,
Because
please, be my guest.
Okay. Well, you can reach us on Twitter at flicksforkickspod. Flicksforkickspod at Gmail, and you can use that as the same for the hashtag. I would like to thank Mark.
Don't insult him.
Eat shit, Mark Mediate, for our art.
Thanks for bringing that up.
What?
Can we take a poll or something? Are we gonna keep the artwork?
Oh my
Hell!
goodness. Nick, you just don't
It
like
just
it 'cause
doesn't
it's not on
strike
black.
me.
Then Mark, if you listen, You want to make a new one because it's not up to Nick's standards.
Not that. I'm not saying it's not good. It's good. It's just, I don't know. Like, do I love it? Like, our
I
logo?
do.
You love it. Like,
I do.
You'd be, no, I mean you love it.
Yeah.
If you love something, that means you'd be upset if it was gone or
Yeah.
changed. So you'd be upset if we changed it.
I mean, if it's better, then I'll be upset it's changing, but I'll be also happy.
Well, I don't want to change it if you like it so much. Because I don't hate it.
If Mark makes a new one, which, knowing Mark, he won't, if he happens to, and we agree that we like it more, we can use it.
I'm thinking, like...
Oh, here we go.
I don't know, like...
Let's tell Mark how to do his job.
All right, I'm sorry. I like our logo. I forget I said anything. It's missing something, and I don't know what. Maybe it's missing being on a t-shirt being sold. Maybe that's what I need.
Okay, well, then how about you buy a bunch of t-shirts and sell them?
I will.
Okay, have a couple $100.
Anyway.
Markmedia.com. You can look at his stuff. I mean, thank you to
everyone who submitted. Rachel, Jordan, did Matt.
Yeah, that. What?
Did Matt submit?
No.
Well, thank you anyway, Matt. Was that everyone? Rachel and Jordan.
Mia,
of course.
Everybody listens. We got a bunch of listens in Asia.
Shout out to
Europe,
Dhaka, our new favorite state, or
Bangladesh. I think it was. I don't know what that is.
God.
To be perfectly honest.
Honestly.
Thank you for all listening. Share us, please. We're almost at 100 North American listens.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not counting YouTube or anything, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Spain, we have 5 listens there. Thank you for listening in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Vietnam, Bangladesh. I mean, that's about it. So,
yeah, that's everything. Thank you. If you want to reach us, use the hashtags, email. You can also call Dylan's phone, 702.
Whoa!
Anyway, thank you guys for listening. This was episode 6.
You don't realize I edit this. I could just put your number in there.
Don't.
Or just say your name.
No. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. And please, we already told everyone to subscribe and share. And
yeah,
so
I think we're just kind of beating a dead horse
yeah,
now.
Too much begging at this point.
Yeah,
just come back next week for episode 7.
Please do. Tell somebody about it. Call us a loser on Twitter or something. I don't know.
Or don't.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Goodbye. Thanks,
guys.